today I'm doing a bag review with you guys, and it is a bag which I kind of said I will not buy the bag, and it was completely on the back burner for me. And I'm talking, actually I'll show you now the unboxing and you can see what I'm talking about. So you guys, now you saw the unboxing of the bag, and yes, I caved. I bought the Neverfull from Louis Vuitton, although I have the list bag, and I will do a comparison between the two and everything, because when I was thinking, I was comparing it, of course, over a year. I was thinking, do I need a Neverfull? I have so many list bags. I love the list bag. Do I need it? Then I got the Graceful, and I was comparing also. I was thinking, I have the Graceful, do I need the Neverfull? And I constantly decided against it, and I bought the more pricier bags because I thought, okay, these bags with the next price increase will get more expensive, so it's better to fulfill my wish list items which are higher priced, and keep the lower priced items for later, because if the lower priced items get the price increase, it won't be as high. That's what Reshmi thought, but we all know what happened during the last price increase in February last week. I don't know when I will post this video, but it happened on February 15th. And the thing was, I was already thinking of getting the Neverfull, but for some reason I had in the back of my mind that the price increase will hit on 17th. And I'm telling you here on my channel, always the truth, always how it is, and I'm telling you now what happened. So on 15th, I thought I still have 2 days time to look at my Neverfull and purchase it. And the one I wanted was never available. And then that night, I was looking for the Neverfull a while now, but the last few weeks, the one I wanted was never available. And then that night, on 15th, I was observing the Neverfulls, nothing was available, and I fell asleep while I was doing that. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and thought, oh my god, I fell asleep. So I went on the LV website and looked at it, and the price increase had hit. and I couldn't sleep the rest of the night. I was really watching how the Neverfull had the old price on the website, but as soon as you would basket it, the new price would come up. So I was like, no way, Jose. And I was so mad at myself that I confused the dates, that I thought the price increase will hit on 17th. And I was just mad on myself. And then I decided no more Neverfull for me. Be happy. You decided constantly the whole past year when you were building your collection, you decided against the Neverfull. Why would you buy it now? So, and then 1 day passed, 2 days passed, and I was thinking, I spoke to a lot of people, and I was thinking also that, you know, it will get only pricier from here, and do I really want the bag? So I decided, let it come and see. So it came, and I completely fell in love, and I chose the Damier Ebene with the rose ballerine interior, and I have a gray organizer inside now because I don't want to damage the light interior, but I have a light pink color insert coming. But yeah, that's what I did. And the reason what also made me keep this bag was, number one, I ordered two. I'm bringing you a little closer. I ordered 2 bags. One of the 2 bags came and it was in really bad condition. It was definitely a used return. It had lipstick on the top. It was it's another Neverfull I was looking at. It was the GM and monogram, and it had lipstick on the strap. It had a hair which was not black inside of the bag, and I was pissed off, but I had already, sorry for the wording, but I already had bought, I had ordered that one, and this one was supposed to come 1 day later. So the next day this one came, and I opened the box and I immediately loved it. The Damier Ebene against the light ballerine color is, in my eyes, just so beautiful and stunning, and people are used to the Ebene and red, and I have that also in my Graceful and Speedy and in my Sienna. But I did not see, in where I live, I see a lot of luxury bags, but I don't see so many Neverfulls for some reason in my area, and I definitely have never seen in real life the Ebene with the light ballerine interior. And another big selling point for me, and I know a lot of this is a super controversial topic with the made in France and made in USA. People say made in USA is as good as made in France, and there's no difference. Even Louis Vuitton says that. I have that in writing from them, but I disagree, and I hope we can, to say it in Mrs. Q's word, we can agree to disagree. I learned that in her last live, and I loved that line, so I'm using it from you, Miss Q. Hi. And we can agree to disagree. I'm a big fan of the made in France items, and especially the Neverfull has a few difference between made in France and made in USA. And if you want, leave me a comment. I can make a video on that, but I don't want to go into detail here because this is an unboxing reveal. And I will also give you some mod shots and what I have in my bag. But the made in USA and made in France is a completely different topic. But this bag, the Neverfull, I was looking for the Neverfull subliminally the whole last year. Whenever I was in a store, I was looking at it, and I never saw a made in France one. And I spoke to the SAs I know. They all said, made in France, Neverfull, impossible. They are actually only made here in the USA for the US market. And then when this came, this was made in France, so this will definitely not leave the halls of Reshmi anymore. This is here to stay for sure, and I'm above and beyond happy about it. And I'll give you a few mod shots, and I will also show you what I put into my bag. I moved into this bag right away because you will hear a lot that the event straps are not as comfortable like the vachetta straps, which is true to a certain point. They are harder, they are thicker than the Never Full vachetta straps, and vachetta is definitely more soft and pliable. But I heard from people it digs in the shoulder, it will hurt the shoulder. I yesterday took a walk around the pond for 2 hours, and then I was 1 hour at Target with this Never Full on my shoulder, and I had no problems. And this was brand new, that was day 2 or something, and I had no problems, and I loved the bag. And definitely vachetta is softer, but this is not as bad as people say it is, in my opinion. And now I give you some mod shots. So you guys, here are the mod shots. It's a pretty cold and gloomy day here today, so I'm trying my best to show you guys. One reason why I was thinking so long about the Never Full was also that you have only one way to wear. I usually love bags where you can have multiple ways of wearing it, like the Speedy or even the Graceful. You can put additional strap on, and the Never Full is very limited to being a shoulder bag. So here are the mod shots, and this is also the one and only way to wear this on the shoulder, but you can cinch this in, which I'm not planning to do a lot with my Eben bag, because the Eben on the Never Full, the treated leather is known for cracking, and the more you move it, the more prone to it it's going to be. But you have the option of cinching in the sides if you want to, and that will also look a little bit different when you take the organizer out, which I show you now. So with organizer it looks like I showed you just now, and without organizer it's going to look like this. With organizer it's more like a 5-corner, I forgot the name, geometry 6, and without the organizer it is more like a triangular shape. So that's without the organizer. And I will show you now what I have in my bag. So you guys, here's the bag. Here's the organizer, but like I said, I ordered a light pink one, but I'm just putting the organizer back in here. And the bag, I mean the Never Full, has been reviewed a gazillion times, but you have this big flap pocket here. Then you have the big zipper here, where you can put valuables in. It's quite big, more of my hand fits in here. And the zipper is super smooth. And then you have the pochette also here. And I saw a few videos, I watched gazillion Never Full videos until I bought this. And a few videos said like around 2016 that the pocket would be removed, but it's still there. and they added the pouch, which of course you have to pay extra. So I'm using this right now as my wallet. I have my bank card here in the side, and I'm using for all other cards my envelope business card holder, which I love. And I bought also the Zippy wallet, and I prefer this one so badly, and I will make shortly a comparison video about those two SLGs. So that's in here. I'm using this as my wallet. And then I have my toiletry 29. I have in here what I usually have in my mini pochette, but I wanted to give, I have the 3 mini pochettes. I have the trifecta, the Azure, the Mono and the Ebene, but for some reason I only use the Mono one, and I wanted to give it a rest, so I'm using this one now. Have my agenda PM, my keys, and an umbrella. And now I'm putting this in, and I'll show you how I put everything back in. So first I'm putting in the pouch, then I'm putting in the toiletry, like so. Then I'm not carrying a lot, because I don't need a lot now. I put this in the key holder into the side pocket here, my agenda PM, a hair clip, and my umbrella. And that's all I'm carrying right now. And so nice. I found this in my cupboard. I've not worn this yet. This is an old H&M scarf, and I think it looks so nice with this bag. And so you guys, yes, Reshmi caved and got the never full, which she thought we'll never get, but I had to. And yeah, so this is my little unboxing and a quick overview, and I definitely will make comparison between this bag and the Graceful, this bag and the MCM list, because those were the ones I was contemplating, thinking back and forth, and comparing with each other before I made my purchase. And I'm not blind, you guys. I know this is a very basic bag, and I know the price is completely overpriced, but I decided I'm getting it now, because if something is stuck in my head, I eventually am getting it. I know myself, and I rather get it now than when it's 5,000 US dollars. So I decided to get it now. And it's also a cost per wear thing. It was the same thing like with the pochette accessoire. When I bought it, it was 790 US dollars, and I thought, oh my god, way too much. Now it's 1250, and I use the pochette accessoire all the time. It's always, I multifunction my the diaper table I had when my son was little into a little bag station. So when I have my bag of the day, I have some SLGs on there. I pack my bag on there, and my pochette accessoire is always on there, because I just sometimes grab it and go out of the door when I just have to go quickly to the grocery store, or going to a neighbor's house quickly, or something like that. So the cost per wear already is there for me, and I hope that will happen with the Neverfull too. As you know, I don't buy my bags to sell them, so if I have some more years to live and can wear this bag, I will get the money out of it, I think. And yeah, let me know what you think. How did you like this video? What is your take on the Neverfull? Or the price increase of Louis Vuitton, if you want to hear my 50 cents about it. When I saw the price increase, I immediately saw that the Neverfull has been increased a lot, and the Cousin has been increased a lot, and the pochette accessoire has been increased a lot, and the mini pochette has been increased a lot. Most of the other items have increased their regular rate of 130 to 140 US dollars per item. Those few things were outrageous, and my first impression was the people who all called the Never Full Basic will not call the Never Full Basic now anymore, because an over 2K tote bag cannot be called basic. And I feel sometimes Louis Vuitton sneaks around everywhere and listens to what the customers are saying, because also so many people were saying that the coussin has been copied from the ideas of the streetwear, how the people converted the toiletry 26 and they just copied it and put a price tag on it. There were a lot of there was a lot of gossip and talking about that bag, and I feel they were like, now we are showing you where the hammer hangs. And yeah, that's my impression. And I'm in certain Facebook groups and I asked around, and certain people also, there are so many things. Most people, opinions, some people or most people are like pissed or mad. Sorry for pissed, but I will put something over here. About the price increase. Then some people say that the people who buy Louis Vuitton, they are after a certain clientele who can spend like in a trip like $40,000 to $50,000 and not bargain for a $2,000 bag. So there are so many views and perceptions, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's a corporate, they do what they want, and you can either take it or leave it, and that's how it is. So those are my 50 cents about it. And I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing with 50 cents on top, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Welcome, welcome whoever subscribed new, and thank you to whoever endures me and comes back watching. Bye.